Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is A.Nicole. If you're a return subscriber, welcome back. So in today's video, we are going to be trying out the items that I got from subscription boxes last month. I got all 3 BoxyCharm boxes, and then I have my Ipsy here. So I'm going to be pulling products from both. Most is going to be from BoxyCharm. So let's go ahead and get started. So I think we are going to start with the eyes, and I happen to have 4 palettes to choose from. However, this is an item I picked, but I don't think I'm very impressed with it. I did not swatch it. It's just, I don't know. I think I have another palette from them and it was okay. It's just not very wowing. It's very neutral. There's not really much you can do with it. It is a eye and cheek palette. I think I'm going to go ahead and give this away. I don't think I'm going to use this at all. And I don't want to use it and then it just sits here and goes to waste. So I think I'm just going to hand this one off. This is the Sakura and Sage Vegan Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. I did pick it, but I should have picked something else. I don't know. The last palette I had from them wasn't bad. The products work. It's just, I don't need another neutral palette, honestly. And a lot of like the full color palettes that I have neutrals in anyway. So it's kind of like a waste to have just another just plain old neutral palette just sitting around. So I have my 3 palettes from BoxyCharm. I have the Hip Dot, the Eloise Beauty, the Queen palette, and the Spanglish palette. I do want to use the Spanglish palette. However, I think I'm going to use this in its own little video. I don't remember what you look like. Alright, so here's the Hip Dot Zion palette. It has some pretty colors in it. I mean, they all have gorgeous colors in them. Just don't really know what I want to do. And then here's the Queen palette. So, I mean, honestly, the Queen palette has like a lot of the shades that are in here, not like the exact same shades, but similar shades. Like the same color scheme, plus it has some additional shades in it. I think I'm going to go ahead and try out the Queen palette today, and we'll just hold off on the Hip Dot palette for its own video as well. Okay. I am going to be using my Pure brushes. So to start out, let me see if there's one that looks like a crease brush. There really isn't. I think I'm just going to go with this one here. I'm going to go with this one. This is P70. That's what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and use this for the crease. And in the crease, I'm just going to place the shade Sheba, which is this shade here. Okay, and I'm going to take P90, which is this one here, and place a shade on the outer corner. Why don't we go with Amina, which is this shade here. It's like a nice deep red shade. I'm going to take this brush here. This is the Shayna B Miami. This says it's a crease brush, but it's fluffy, so I'm just going to use it to blend it a little bit. Alright, back to the palette. think I'm going to take this brush, which is P60, and put Elizabeth, so it's this bright pink, on the lid. So that really didn't have the color payout I was expecting. Alright, I think I'm going to try it again, see if I get some more color on there. If not, I'm going to dig into Empress. We got some color on there, looks fine. I think I'm going to dig into Majesty and place some of that on the outer corner as well. Let's see what that looks like, because it's a really pretty purple. Okay, I kind of like that. Alright, so now I am going to just put Curtsy over top of the lid. And I'm going to use this flat brush here. I'm going to use this brush. So this is P50. Okay, so Curtsy, which is this hot pink shimmer here, had more of the hot pink color payout than Elizabeth did, this shade here. So I did get that hot pink on the inner part of the lid, and then it just radiates out to darker shades. I think that's all I'm going to do. Let me just work on the lower lash line. So I'm going to just simply take some of the purple on the outer part, and then I'm going to put Elizabeth on the lower lash line, and then add Curtsy on top. That's that. So now let's see what we want to do with the inner corner. I don't really know. I think I want to go with Crown and just bring that purple to the inner corner as well. I'm going to use this brush. It looks like a lip brush. This is P110. I'm going to use this to apply the shade to the inner corner. Alright, that's it for eyeshadow. And I did get two different liners. I think one's black and one is brown. Put this back in here. So I have the Stila, which is brown, and then I have a Wander Beauty one, which is, for whatever reason, not here. Oh, it's still in the bag. It's still in my Ipsy bag. So glad I picked that up because I didn't do my brows yet. So this is liquid, and this is more of it's a smudge waterproof eyeliner. So I feel like this would be something that would be better for me to use to start a look and then smudge it out. But what the heck? Let's see what it's about. Honestly, that's not bad. Went on pretty smoothly. So we'll just let it go like that. We'll definitely try it as the actual smudge and see if it works a little different. Obviously, it probably will. So for mascara, I have the Laura Geller Lash Boss in Bold, and this I got in my base box last month. Okay, so I have one eye with and one eye without. The top lashes went on like perfectly. The bottom lashes got a little clumpy. I tried to clean it up. It's all over my fingers. So we're gonna go in and do the other one, but it definitely gave me some volume and a little bit of length. So you can definitely see these lashes. You can barely see these ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and we shall move on. Okay, mascara is done. So for the face, I have this Trestique set here. It has, oh, it has a brow pencil. This is the brow pencil. It looks like nothing. Oh, there we go. It's kind of an interesting shape. I'm not going to use this. Doesn't look like it's the right shade for me. Looks kind of cool toned, and honestly not any products are really coming off. And we have, this is a shadow crayon. I'm not going to use that either today. Then this is a blush stick. It's in the shade Moroccan Rose. We are going to use this one. So that's what that looks like. Honestly, I really don't even know how to go about applying this. Do we want to start with, yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing. All right, I put some on, my brushes fell over. I'm going to use this brush, which is P30. Try and blend it a little bit. Okay, I don't like that. I'm gonna try a little more maybe. I don't know what to do. Okay. I feel like it blends out into very, very sheer. Like it pretty much looks like there's nothing on my face. And that's with 2 layers. So that's that. Don't know. Maybe if I try using my finger worked better. Did it work perfectly? Absolutely not. We also have a highlight stick in here, so you know what? I want to use my fancy highlighter. So this is the Kilowatt highlighter in Penny For You Thoughts. This is the shade. Okay. I'm going to use this brush to apply it. And again, this is Fenty Kilowatt highlighter in Penny For You Thoughts. I feel like that this is a little too dark for me. Fancy highlighters are both pigmented and shiny. Yeah, okay. It's just like a little too dark. I don't know if you can see that. It kind of looks like, I don't know, it kind of looks muddy to me. So, yeah. I may try to use it as a shadow at some point, rather than the highlighter. This is definitely a much better shade for me. And then applying these and tapping it with your finger works way better than trying to apply it with a brush. Not really sure how these are supposed to be used. So this is the Trestique Summer Glow Kit. Yeah, I don't know. So, oh yeah, I forgot. I did use this. And I don't know if it's placebo effect or what, but my under eyes did look brighter after I applied it. What's next? I guess all we really have left is lips now. And I have another Trestique Mini Glaze kit, but I also have this Persona, and then I also forgot that I got this Milk Makeup Lit Highlighter. I'll use that another time. I'm not really sure how these lip glaze crayon things are going to work. They're all kind of pink too. Honestly, I know I already used this, but with the bright pink eye, I don't really want to use any of these bright lippies on top of that, so I think I'm just going to use the gloss. Okay. Well, that's it. All the products that I used worked. The Queen palette for the shades I used wasn't as impressive as I thought it was going to be. It is a beautiful palette. I will continue to use it. There's lots of shades in there to choose from, so I'll probably use it again, maybe on camera. We shall see, but I would definitely use it again. Just like the hot pinks never show up on me. I think it's just my skin tone. Like, they just don't pop on me, but the shimmer shade definitely brightened it up the way I wanted it to look. So it ended up working out in the end. I like the gloss. This is the second time using it. It's nice and comfortable. It's not sticky. So it's a very nice gloss. It does have a slight tint to it, and it is a neutral shade. So I definitely like it. It goes with probably 90% of my lipsticks. I have a bunch of neutral ones. I did forget to use the brow pencil, even though I took it out. Here it is. Okay, so this is the Item Beauty Brow Chow Ultra Fine Brow Definer. I got this from my Ipsy. It's in the same shape as the Trestique. All of my unboxings are on my channel, so if you want to see any of them, please feel free to check them out. Going about this all wrong. I honestly wasn't sure if I was going to like this brush, but in all honesty, 100% honesty, it's super soft. And it did the same thing as a spoolie, but it's so much softer. Alright, in all honesty, I think I like this. It went on smooth. It brushed out. It allowed me to do like smaller strokes. I think it's like a tad too dark. I don't even know what shade this is. Deep brunette, yeah. I don't know if this is the right shade for me. I probably need the next lightest one because they look super dark. But honestly, the pencil works. I do like it. So I'm glad I remembered to do that. That was the last thing I had to do. So I'm going to set with my all-nighter setting spray. I did not get one of those. Alright, so to keep it completely honest, all of these products worked. This, I mean, definitely use your finger. I just don't know if I'm a fan at all. I'll have to try it again, but I mean, it did what it's supposed to do. It put some blush on my face, gave me some highlight. Fenty, too dark. Love Fenty's highlighter. I have the Trophy Wife, the gold one. It's also pigmented, but I don't know. It looks more like a highlighter. This is a foil one, so I don't think this is the same thing that I had before. For cheeks, eyes, or anywhere you want to glow. Yeah, so I think next I'm going to try this on my eyes. Brushes, they work. This, I feel like it really did brighten. And what else did I use? Oh yeah, I already went over the palette. So that's it. I really enjoyed the products I got from the boxes. Obviously, I haven't used any of the face masks yet. And I haven't used my roller yet. I need to put that in the freezer because I've been getting a lot more headaches. So I definitely need to try that out. Well, that is all I do have for you guys. So if you do like this video, please be sure to give it that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with new videos. New videos will always be coming. I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye now.